Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Family Dollar and we're getting ready to get into our 5 off of 25 scenario video, where I'm going to bring to you over 20 plus all digital scenarios that you can utilize for this Saturday only, where we're taking advantage of the 5 off of 25 digital coupon, which is only valid on Saturdays. But don't forget, if you can't make it out on Saturday, or maybe you need some additional scenarios, don't forget to check out my any day deals video that I already have posted. And then also don't forget that there is still time to take advantage of my birthday special through the month of April, where you can get my couponing one-on-one course, which is normally $199 for just $32. So learn how to truly maximize your savings and start saving over $200 plus a month like me from couponing. But I also have my 31 couponing tips guide bundle for just $3.20 that you can also take advantage of. And then I also have my 5 ways that couponing can pay bills guide for just 32 cents. So take advantage of these limited time offers on my website, heyimd.com. All right, y'all. So I am already done recording my video, but this is the Scott paper towels that I was referring to. You want to grab the 6 equals 10. They're $6.50, and we have $1 digital. But we also have $1 digital for the Viva paper towels right here, which are $7. So they're just 50 cents more. And then you could use the $1 digital for the Viva that we have. All right, y'all. Next, I went ahead and grabbed some Scott tissue, and I want to show you different ways that you can do your deal. But we have $1 digital that works for the Scott tissue, and you could grab the 12 rolls right here, which is $5. You could use the $1 digital, or you could grab the one right here, which is the 6 rolls at $3.70. Use the $1 digital. So if you're wanting like the cheaper out of pocket and you just need tissue, then you might want to grab this 6 roll right here, which is cheaper. Another option as well, let me get out the way, could also be the cotton nail right here at $5.50, and we have $1 digital for this as well. So tons of options when it comes to tissue. Like I always say, cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, so just wanted to visually show you. So this is where the Scott is located, but again, you could grab the $5 one or the $3.71, use the $1 digital, or the cotton nail at $5.50, use the $1 digital. All right, y'all, so if you still have your $2.30 digital for like the Febreze small space, this is definitely a great time to get stocked up, or to use this as a filler item if you're doing like a 5 off of 25. So they're $3.25, and then after that $2.30 digital that we have, it makes it just 95 cents, y'all. So a great time to get some cheap Febreze small spaces. Y'all, so this is also a great filler item, or a great time to get some really cheap dish soap. So the Ajax, the ones up here are $1.25, and we have a 50-cent digital. Now of course you could get some of the bigger ones if maybe you prefer, but the fact that they attach to these smaller ones, this could definitely be a great filler item for your 5 off of 25. So grab one at $1.25, use the 50-cent digital, makes it just 75 cents. All right, y'all, we have tons of great digitals when it comes to laundry care, and for the Gain in particular, we have a $2 digital that works for the Gain at $7.45, so the 65 fluid ounce. Or if you're one that likes the Gain flings, you could get the Gain flings instead and use that same $2 digital. And then we have a separate $2 Gain digital that works for the other Gain products, like the Gain fabric softener at $7.45, or you could get the dryer sheets at $7.45 if your store has those, or even like the instant like firework beads. So tons of options. Just make sure you have the correct coupon clipped, but a great time to get stocked up on some Gain. Y'all, and then when it comes to the Tide, we do have a $2 digital that works for the Tide liquid or the pods at $9.95. So you could definitely grab one of those and get it added into your cart. And then always check your digital coupons, because I don't always, of course, factor in every single laundry digital or every digital that we have. So that's why I always say cater it to your need, because maybe I pick up the Gain liquid, but you prefer the flings, or maybe you prefer the Tide pods instead of the Tide liquid. And then we did get a $3 digital, y'all, for the Drift baby detergent, which is $9.95. But my store is out, but this would definitely be a great time to get stocked up. So for the sake of the video, I'm probably just going to factor in this Tide Free and Gentle, but you definitely would want to make sure you grab the Drift baby detergent, and then again use the $3 digital. All right, y'all, we did get a $1.50 digital for like the all free and clear, the 88 fluid ounce. So I'm gonna grab one of those and get it added into my cart. So if that's something that you were gonna pay for anyway, definitely might want to get this factored into your deal. And then y'all, we got $1 digital for the Arm & Hammer product, like the liquid detergent, at $4.25. But wow, y'all, these are so small. And this is the one that has more like loads. So you could grab the regular ones, which are like 25 loads. They're the 32.5 fluid ounce, or just grab the 33 load, which is the 33 fluid ounce. So 0.5 more fluid ounces. But wow, y'all, I don't know if the camera's doing this any justice, but these are small. You might actually, if you have a Dollar General in your area, you definitely might want to go to Dollar General instead, because I think Dollar Generals are at least this size, and they're also $4.25. And then I think we have $1.25 digital. So again, you would come out cheaper if maybe you want to do Dollar General, but I understand sometimes we only have certain stores in our area, or maybe you prefer a certain store, but that's really small. All right, y'all, so when it comes to the Tide Simply, maybe your store has the pods or even the liquid, but whichever one you prefer, we have a 50-cent digital. So you can pick up one at $3.45, use the 50-cent digital. And then another great option, which is also $3.45, you could get one of the Bounce dryer sheets, the 60 count. They're also $3.45, and we have a separate 50-cent digital. So tons of options when it comes to laundry care, especially if you're one that's wanting the cheaper out of pocket. Then the Bounce dryer sheets would definitely be an option, or like the Tide Simply. And if you all still have your buy one get one free coupon for the Fabuloso wipes, you definitely might want to pick up 2 of these. They're $3.50 each, and after that buy one get one free coupon, it'll make them just $3.50 for 2. But remember that $3.50 or that buy one get one free coupon is a store coupon. So if you're factoring this in to like your 5 off of 25, then just know you would want to be at least $28.50, because what'll happen is the $3.50 will come out first, and if you were right at 25, that would put you under. So this could also be an option though any day of the week, because then you wouldn't have to worry about the store coupon coming off before the 5 off of 25. So always cater the deal to your needs. All right, y'all, I noticed we got a 50-cent digital for like Lysol. So you could pick up the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner, which is $3. Use the 50-cent digital. Or of course, if maybe you want some of the more expensive items, then again, cater it to your need. But I'm gonna grab the toilet bowl cleaners at $3 and use the 50-cent digital. All right, y'all, if you still have your $3.25 off of 2 digital for the Mr. Clean, you could grab 2 of the Magic erasers. They're $3.50 each, and then you could use the $3.25 off of 2 digital. So if this is something you're going to pay for anyway, this is definitely a great time to get this factored into your deal. All right, y'all, now I'm not factoring this into my scenario, but this is why I always say check your coupons, because we did get $1.50 digital for like the Finish products, and maybe you want to factor that in if you know this is something you're going to pay for anyway. I think some of them, like the Quantum ones, are like as cheap as $4.50, so that could just be $3, but that could be a great substitute for something that I'm factoring into my scenario. So just keep that in mind and always check your digital coupons. All right, y'all, so you can pick up this Dove bar soap. As of right now, it's $1.25, and we have $1.50 digital that apparently is reducing now, making this completely free. So if you didn't see, I think I factored this into my haul, but definitely a great freebie. I know from time to time it normally attaches, but in the event it doesn't, you could definitely maybe even use this as a filler item if you need like $1 or something to help you get over 25 if you're doing your 5 off of 25. All right, so we have that 3 off of 2 digital for the Bic. Now last week I was thinking it was just $3, because normally it is, and I was going to just pick up this one. But because it's 3 off of 2, you would want to maybe grab some of the cheaper ones, which are $3.35, because I noticed that the coupon is attaching to some of the ones in the bag. Now my store doesn't have the ones at $3.35, so the next cheapest ones could be these right here, or even these are $3.75. So like I always say, cater the deal to your need. And then we do have a $3 off of an $8 like Venus Gillette digital, so you could pick up the Venus. Now this one is $8.50, but of course you want to grab the one at $8, or you might want to just grab this one and pay a little more. Well, I think this is $8.50. It may have been in the wrong spot, but always cater it to your need, because maybe you prefer Venus and you're going to pay for this anyway. So again, tons of options when it comes to razor care. And then you might even still have your $3.50 digital for the Dollar Shave Club. And remember the 4 blade, this is 6 blade, but the 4 blades are $3.50 if you get the razor itself, or if you get the refill, then those are like $4. So that could definitely be a great option, but you might not necessarily find those at your store. All right, y'all. So for this scenario, you want to pick up, actually, no, I need to add something in here. But you want to pick up the cottonelle tissue right there. That's what I need to pick up at $5.50. Use the dollar digital. Pick up the Gain liquid or pods at $7.45. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Gain fabric softener or the instant booster beads, like the firework beads, or like the dryer sheets. They're $7.45 and we have a $2 digital. And then pick up the Bounce dryer sheets at $3.45 and we're going to use a 50-cent digital. Pick up the Ajax at $1.25 and we're going to use a 50-cent digital coupon. So for this scenario, this totals us $25.10. So don't forget to clip your 5 off of 25 coupon. And when that comes off along with all of our other coupons, we end up paying just $14.10, y'all, before tax, which is amazing considering both of the Gain products alone almost cost you $15. So a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. And always remember your substitutes if maybe you don't want the Bounce. Remember, another option could be the Tide Simply, which is the same price. Just don't forget to clip that separate 50-cent digital, and then you could get the pods if you don't want the liquid. So again, always cater the deal to you. All right, y'all, so here's a nice deal you can do, especially if you still have your $2.30 digital for the Febreze small spaces. But you want to pick up the Viva paper towels at $7. We have a $1 digital. Pick up the Scott tissue at $3.70. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the Tide pods, or remember you can get the liquid at $9.95. Use the $2 digital. And then pick up the Ajax at $1.25. Use the 50-cent digital. Now let's say you use your 50-cent digital last week, then of course just add in something like for $1 and something to help get you to 25, and just know your out of pocket will roughly be about $1 more. And then add in the Febreze again at $3.25. Use the $2.30 digital. So this particular scenario ends up totaling us $25.15. So again, don't forget to clip your 5 off of 25 coupon. And then when that comes off, along with these other digital coupons that I mentioned, at the register, y'all, we would end up paying just $13.35 before tax. And remember, if maybe you did want to pay a little bit more, maybe you want the 12 rolls, which is $5. That same dollar digital works for that as well. So you could even do your deal like this. And then in that case, you probably wouldn't even need the Ajax. So you could probably just take the Ajax away. So again, several options, always cater it to your need. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. Picking up 2 of the Magic Eraser Mr. Clean Magic Erasers at $3.50 each, using the $3.25 off of 2 digital. And then you want to pick up the Drift Baby Detergent. I just factored in the Free and Gentle Tide, but grab the Drift Baby Detergent at $9.95. Use a $3 digital. And then grab the Tide Pods or the liquid at $9.95. And then use a $2 digital. So this scenario right here ends up totaling us $26.95. So when our 5 off of 25 comes off and all our other coupons come off, this ends up being just $13.65 before tax, y'all. So what an amazing all digital deal that you can do for this Saturday only at Family Dollar. All right, y'all. Now for this scenario, you would come out cheaper if your store has like the Scott paper towels and you want to factor those in instead, because the Scott paper towels are $6.50. We have a $1 digital versus the Viva right here. It's $7 and we have a $1 digital. So just keep that in mind. And then pick up the Arm & Hammer at $4.25. We're going to use a $1 digital. Pick up 2 of the big razors at $3.35 each. Now these are $3.75. So just know if you did end up getting these, this would end up being a little more. But pick up 2 of the ones at $3.35 each. Use the 3 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the Venus razor or Gillette razor. You want to get one at $8. I think those are $8.50, but get one at $8 and then use that $3 off of $8 Venus digital. So for this particular scenario, this ends up totaling us $25.45 if we end up getting the Scott paper towels. But if you get the Viva, this will total you $25.95. And then when all our coupons come up at the register, if you get the Scott paper towels, you would end up paying $12.45 or $12.95 if you did it just like this, factoring in the Viva paper towels instead. So always cater it to your need. Tons of options, tons of ways you can switch your deal around, of course, as well. So again, always cater it to your need. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do. Now you want to pick up the Scott paper towels, or you can get the Viva for 50 cents more, but we have a $1 digital for whichever one you decide to pick up. And then pick up the Scott tissue, or you can get the Cottonelle at $5.50. And again, if you get the Cottonelle, you would pay 50 cents more. But we have a $1 digital for whichever one you decide. And then pick up the Tide liquid or pods at $9.95. Use the $2 digital. pick up the Ajax at $1.25, use the 50-cent digital, and then pick up the Febreze small space at $3.25, use the $2.30 digital. This particular scenario would end up totaling us $25.95. And then when all our digital coupons come off, so our 5 off of 25 and then all the other digital coupons that I already mentioned come off, this ends up being just $14.15, y'all, before tax, which is amazing considering we used all digital coupons. And let's say you are brand loyal and maybe you do prefer Gain. The Gain is cheaper at $7.45, but that would put you a little bit under that $25 threshold. So at that point you could just add in anything for like $2 and you would still come out roughly a little bit cheaper, since the Tide is $9.95 versus the Gain, which is $7.45. So another option. But again, if you did do your deal like this, you might want to add in something for like $2, and if you have a coupon for it, then you could actually end up coming out even cheaper. All right, y'all, so for this scenario, you want to pick up the Scott paper towels, but you could get the Viva for 50 cents more. And then we have $1 digital. Pick up the Tide Simply liquid or pods, or even the bounce jar sheets could be an alternative. They're $3.45. We have 50-cent digital. Pick up 2 of the Mr. Clean Magic Erasers at $3.50 each. Use the $3.25 off of 2 digital. You want to pick up one of the Venus and Gillette at $8. Of course, if you get one more expensive, then adjust your price accordingly. But we're going to use that $3 off of an $8 Venus Gillette digital. And then you do want to just add in something to help you get over 25. So I added in the Dove bar soap at $1.25, and we do have a $1.50 digital that hopefully still attaches, which will drop down or reduce down to $1.25, making that completely free. But this scenario right here totals us $25.70. And then when that 5 off of 25 comes off and all of our other coupons, we end up paying $11.70 before tax. And that's if we got the Scott paper towels. But if you got the Viva for 50 cents more, then this would end up totaling you $12.20, which is amazing considering what all we're getting. And then if you don't have the Dove bar soap at your store, or maybe you already used the digital, or maybe the digital stops attaching, then of course, again, add in something to get you over 25. So you can just add in something for $1, and then you would end up paying roughly about $12.70 before tax. And that's, again, if you got the Scott paper towels instead. So again, always cater the deal to your needs. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do, really getting stocked up on paper products. Again, my store is out of the Scott paper towels, which I wanted to factor in since they're like 50 cents cheaper. But you could do the Viva again and pay 50 cents more. But the Viva $7, the Scott is $6.50. We have $1 digitals. And then I picked up the Scott paper tissue at $3.70. I'm gonna use $1 digital. I picked up the Dove bar soap at $1.25 to help me get over that $25 mark. So you could just add in something for $1. But we have that $1.50 digital, which will reduce down, making that completely free. I picked up the Cottonelle tissue at $5.50. I'm gonna use $1 digital. And then I picked up the All Free and Clear. It's the 88 fluid ounce at $8.50, and I'm gonna use $1.50 digital. So this scenario is gonna total us $25.45. And then when all our digital coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $14.70, y'all, before tax. And we're getting stocked up on all these paper products. And again, that's if we got the Scott paper towels. But if we did get the Viva, again, we would pay 50 cents more. So this would end up being just $15.20 before tax. So tons of options. Again, you could take out the Dove. Maybe you don't want the smaller Scott, and instead just add in the bigger Scott. So you could do your deal like this if maybe your store is out of the Dove, or maybe you prefer to get more paper towels, more like paper products. So always cater to your needs. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. Really get stocked up on laundry care. Remember, there's tons of ways you can switch your deal around as well. But pick up the All Free and Clear at $8.50. We're gonna use that $1.50 digital. And then pick up the Gain liquid or the flings at $7.45. You're going to use a $2 digital. But remember, maybe you don't want the Gain liquid, since we do have a lot of liquid detergent. Maybe you want the dryer sheets or the firework beads, or even the fabric softener right here, which is also $7.45. Just don't forget to clip the separate $2 digital. Then grab the Tide Simply at $3.45. Use the 50-cent digital. Grab the Lysol at $3. Use the 50-cent digital. And then grab the bounce dryer sheets at $3.45. Use the 50-cent digital. This scenario ends up totaling us $25.85. And then when our 5 off of 25 comes off and all our other coupons come off, we end up paying just $15.85, y'all, before tax. So a great all digital scenario that you can do for this Saturday only at Family Dollar. But remember, great substitutes if maybe you are one that doesn't want the Tide Simply. You could also maybe just factor in the Scott. Maybe you are one that wants tissue, so factor in the Scott at $3.70. Use the Dollar Digital. So a great substitute if you know you're going to turn around and pay full price on tissue, then you might just want to take out the Bounce dryer sheets or the Tide Simply. So again, always cater it to your need. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do picking up the Scott tissue. Or remember, a great substitute could be the Cottonelle, which is actually $5.50, so it's 50 cents more. But we have a Dollar Digital, and then we're going to pick up the Arm & Hammer at $4.25. Use the Dollar Digital. Pick up the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner at $3. We're going to use a 50-cent digital. Pick up 2 of the Mr. Clean Magic Erasers at $3.50 each. We're going to use a $3.25 off of 2 digital. And then pick up 2 of the big razors. Remember, you want to grab the ones at $3.35 each. You could grab those at $3.75, but you would pay a little more. And then we have a 3 off of 2 digital. This scenario right here would total us $25.45. And then when all our digital coupons come off at the register, including that 5 off of 25 coupon, we end up paying just $11.70, y'all, before tax, from using all digital coupons. And again, remember, maybe you want paper towels, so you could factor in the Vivo. Just know your out-of-pocket would be a little more, or even the Scott. So again, cater the deal to your need. Remember, you could come out 50 cents more if you want to get the Cottonelle instead, which is $5.50. So again, always cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. You can pick up the Viva paper towels at $7. Use the Dollar Digital. Pick up the Tide Simply at $3.45. Use the 50-cent digital. Pick up the Bounce at $3.45. Use the 50-cent digital. Pick up the Ajax at $1.25. Use the 50-cent digital. And then pick up 2 of the big razors. Remember, grab the ones at $3.35 if your store has those. And then use the 3 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the Febreze Small Space at $3.25. Use the $2.30 digital. And again, always make sure you're scanning your items to confirm the price and that your coupons are attaching. So make sure you have the right store selected. But this would end up totaling us $25.10. And then when all our coupons come off, so our 5 off of 25, along with all of our other digital coupons, we end up paying just $12.30 before tax, y'all. $12.30. And again, that's from using all digital coupons. So if you know you're going to go into the store and grab these items anyway, we went from $25 down to just $12 from using digital coupons that you can find on your Family Dollar app. So I definitely hope you all found this 5 off of 25 scenario video helpful. Now let me know down below which scenario you liked, which one you think you might plan on doing. And don't forget that you still have time to take advantage of my birthday special I have on my website, where I've marked down my items to just $32. So if you want my online couponing course, you can get it for just $32. If you want my couponing tips guide, you can definitely get that for just $3.20. And then if you do want my 5 ways that couponing can help pay bills guide, you can get that for just 32 cents, y'all. So in honor of my 32nd birthday, which was April 12th, then you definitely would want to take advantage of these offers, because it will go back up to regular price starting May 1st. So definitely thanks for all the support, though. Y'all let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that bell notification button as well. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.